Cavendish. He's made it all the way back here. Suddenly, he's in position. Can he go? It's go button hits into the afterburners from Angos. And suddenly as well, we've got Jolligan coming through from Gimmicker. Oh, and Sagan's from nowhere on the line. Unbelievable racing. The trio start to see what they've got to deliver here. It's Rodriguez that's there. Nibali just waiting for Sagan to come round. But Nibali, it is the man out front at the moment of the three of them. 5 hours and 44 minutes it is, a little more than that in the saddle. Little flick of the elbow there, Rodriguez makes a last roll of the dice. Will he be allowed to take the day? It will be Sagan who allows it, to be honest. Having a look, seeing the nod, is he going to ride it in? Well, I fully expect Sagan to actually go for it here in just a few moments' time. It's about the pace that they've set. Back to that man, Contador will count the clock as they come here, because Contador is the nearest man to Nibali overall. Froome now is way back as we look at these riders come, and Sagan does go for it, and he picks up the pace. Oh, it has to be. He wants victory. He's a winner at heart, and Sagan's going to take the line here. There's no way that anyone's going to catch this man. He's got talent in abundance, and he has shown it again today. Oh, thank you very much, says Sagan. We've got a sneaker coming all the way up, and it's Gilbert who's hit the front. The man in the red and the black. We said it might be him. Impey's closing in on him. Sagan's also there. It's the race for line. Super elite from a couple of years ago. We said first into the 200-metre corner would be the winner today. Can he possibly hold on? Gilbert's driving for the line. He's got two men nearest to him, and it's Sagan that hits the front right now. Sagan is going for this. 50, 25. Nobody can beat Sagan on a course such as this, and so improved. He started off as champion, and he delivered. And they're going to start spreading out across the road right now, and Derbyshire is being traced as we come to the last and final metres, and it is MT and Quebec that line this one up. Terrific performance by them. Derbyshire's also in the frame, and Derbyshire, the Belgian champions, coming to the fore, is he? No, not this time by Sagan, makes it happen. Oh, at last for him. He gets the victory he's been looking for.
And UAE Team Emirates take things up. Peter Sagan, very, very handily placed. In fact, Modelo is just tucked in behind the world champion. Viviani and Kwiatkowski. Viviani finds himself rather exposed. He's got Peter Sagan there. No sign of Fernando Gaviria at the moment, and no sign either of Mark Cavendish at this point. Viviani finds himself leading out Peter Sagan, and the world champion is going to take this unopposed. I think this is all about Peter Sagan. No one's going to get close to him in the end. Peter Sagan wins with something to spare.
Played into the hands, really, of Peter Sagan. Just 300 metres to go. He's going to take a brave person to bet against him now. Geraint Thomas finds himself on the front, but no one's got the final finish that Peter Sagan is, and he sits there safely in 5th place.
Making it look comfortable, Peter Sagan, alongside Nairo Quintana. Roglic in 3rd place, Pinot in 2nd place. Thomas is still there leading the way. Can Thomas launch one big final acceleration? 150 metres to go, not far now until they'll turn right-handed, but there goes Sagan on the inside. He launches his attack. He has survived all the climbs. He is there when it matters, once again in the rainbow jersey.
Sagan presses on. Bilbao's going to get across, and Ben Swift's resistance is starting to falter here on the Tirreno-Adriatico climb at the final type of asking.
What a surge by Peter Sagan. I think he senses that he cannot afford to wait for Pella Bilbao. Looks like he's going to go under the Flamme Rouge with a decent lead. Another little glance behind. He can start to believe now, but he cannot let up. Needs to just make sure, keep applying that pressure. Then what a fine victory this looks like it's going to be for the 3-time world champion. Fully deserved.
Well, he's well inside and under the kite now. 900 metres remaining for Peter Sagan. Frustrated already in the first week. 3 times a 2nd place finisher, an 8th place finish to go with that, but not able to mount the top step of the podium. The pursuit race is not going to go the way of the chaser. Indeed, he'll be lucky if he holds off the chasers behind. 3 World Championship road race successes, 12 stages of Tour de France, 3 times winner of Ghent-Wevelgem, 17 victories in Tour de Suisse along the way, and countless other successes. But this one is going to be as sweet as any, because it's been a long, long victory drought, stretching back well over a year. And Peter Sagan finally is going to get his first victory of 2020. He's going to get his first victory in Giro d'Italia, and indeed it has been a truly glorious, truly beautiful success indeed. He calls for the accolade of the crowd. He's certainly going to get that. Put your hands together, chapeau. What about that? Peter Sagan gets victory on stage 10, holds them off by just a handful of seconds, and in some ways, for so much of the day, that's all he's enjoyed.